Chapter 124. The Loud Files. X-Files theme plays. It starts out in my room. I was looking up stuff on my computer when I found a strange news report. What's this? Series of unexplained murders have been petrifying Columbia, Maryland. Government facility believes that the murders are because of alien DNA that is inside astronaut hero Patrick Ross, son of United States Senator Judson Ross, who made the first ever successful manned trip to Mars. Ross is impregnating women like crazy and is believed to be making children that will do the same and destroy the Earth. That's horrible. We have to stop him. A mysterious blue light appeared out of nowhere and I heard a voice. J.D. Knudsen of Sector 2814. Me? Who said that? Up here. I saw where the blue light was coming from. It was from a blue lantern power ring. But this one was different. Gasp. A blue lantern ring. Ring? Yes, JD. You have the capacity for great hope and the ability to instill hope into others. Should you choose to accept, you will be enrolled into the Blue Lantern Corps as the last Blue Lantern. Last Blue Lantern? What happened? Ring. The Blue Lanterns were wiped out by the Red Lanterns in the dimension where this ring came from. As a last resort, it was created as an experiment to provide it with unlimited power and will never need recharging. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I will carry on the Blue Lantern legacy and rebuild the Blue Lantern Corps. I held out my hand and the ring went onto my right middle finger. In fearful day, in raging night, with strong hearts full our souls ignite, when all seems lost in the war of light, look to the stars for hope burns bright. I now had a blue and black sleeveless bodysuit and it had a sash that had the Blue Lantern emblem on it and the symbol of the Blue Lantern Corps was emblazoned on my forehead. I look at myself in the mirror and I saw that my eyes were ocean blue instead of green. Wow, look at me. I look awesome as a Blue Lantern. Now I got to get a team together and if there are any more lantern rings around then I have a feeling I know who they are for. I slide down at the orange slide. Lincoln was reading comics when I came in. Hey Lincoln. Lincoln. Hey JD, whoa. You're now a Blue Lantern? This is amazing. I was shocked myself. Blue was never really my color but I look great. Linka, I believe it. I have a story to tell. Lincoln, can you get the girls, Naruto, Sasuke, and team? I've got quite a story to tell. Lincoln, sure. 10 minutes later, everyone was gathered. Lin, JD, you look incredible. I know. I'm actually the last Blue Lantern. Linka, there are no more Blue Lanterns at all? No. The ring I have came from another dimension. The Blue Lanterns were wiped out by the Red Lanterns. Lori, where does the Blue Lantern Corps come from? They were based on the planet Audioscribe. A beautiful jungle planet that has lush jungles, beautiful oceans, and is considered a very peaceful world. Luna, that sounds amazing, dudes. Starfire, the planet Audioscribe is a very beautiful planet. It's considered a vacation paradise for the people of Tamaran. Raven, I've heard a lot about Audioscribe. It's beautiful and is considered as one of the most peaceful planets in the universe. Terra, that's amazing. Luan, what does the Blue Lantern Corps do? Well, that is a long story. Ever since the beginning of time, 7 rainbow lights that embody certain emotions were spread throughout the vast distances of the cosmos. These lights became known as the emotion spectrum. From red to violet. Red represents rage, orange represents avarice, yellow represents fear, green represents will, blue represents hope, indigo represents compassion and violet represents love. Blue is what I am. I am a Blue Lantern of hope. That's incredible, honey. Jesse, yet. I never even knew such a power even existed. Lynn, none of us have. Lola, I wish I could be a lantern. It doesn't work that way, Lola. You have to emit a very strong emotion on the spectrum on the emotions I've said. Naruto, you have a lot of hope in you. Would you like to become a Blue Lantern? Naruto, I would be honored, big bro. Me, Ring. Can you replicate yourself so that other members can join? Ring. Yes, I can. Me. Great. Please replicate. The ring became another Blue Lantern ring like mine. Naruto held out his hand and the ring went onto Naruto's middle finger. Naruto recited the oath and his clothes were now blue and black. Naruto, I look awesome. Sakura, you sure do, Naruto. Then a violet light shined in. Sakura Haruno of Sector 2814. Sakura, who's there? Me, Sakura, look above you. I pointed above her and she saw a violet lantern power ring. Sakura, are you a violet lantern ring? Ring, yes, Sakura. You have great love and have felt great loss in your heart. Sakura, yes. But I love Naruto as much as we all do. Ring, yes. You can help him. Take our ring and recite our oath. The ring went on to Sakura's middle finger and she recited the violet lantern oath. Sakura, for those whose hearts are full of fright, for those alone in blackest night, accept our ring and join our fight. Love conquers all with violet light. Sakura now had a violet sleeveless battlesuit and skirt and she had purple boots and her headband had the star sapphire symbol on it. Sakura looked in the mirror. Sakura, I look incredible. Naruto, Sakura, you do look amazing. Sakura, thank you, Naruto. Me, star sapphires have the same function to replicate their rings. Star sapphires come from the planet Zamarin. It's a crystal planet home to a warrior race. Starfire, Zamarin is widely feared on Tamaran. My people and the Zamarans have been in an endless verbal war with each other. Laney, a interstellar Cold War. I've seen these in science fiction novels. Starfire, yes. They are very powerful people and they have immortality and cosmic level energy manipulation powers. Naruto, wow. That's incredible. Fu, no kidding. Sakura replicated her ring and made one for each of Naruto's future wives. Everyone received a power ring from each of the Lantern Corps. Lin, Flame Princess, Kaiba, Mocha, Volcana, Rani Ann, and Suzuki received Red Lantern rings. They came from the planet Ismalt. Lola, Lori, Lady Tsunade, Young, and Lisa received Orange Lantern rings. They came from planet Oakara. Rock Lee, Lainey, Lenny, Jesse, Clyde, Woody, Beast Boy, Robin, Liam, Cyborg, Zack, Gabrielle, and Penny got Green Lantern rings. Lana, Jerry, Aline, Kushina, Young, Tara, Riley, Burrido, Lily, Cole, Lincoln, Ed, Linka, and Luna were now Blue Lanterns. Lucy, Luan, Shino, Itaki, Sissoko, Argent, Raven, Kochi, Eddie, Bumblebee and Tabby were now Yellow Lanterns. Sancho, Kushina, Adult, Hinata, Sarada, Himawari, Very, Max, Nudge and Angel received Indigo Lantern rings. Me, alright, now that we're all lanterns we have a new mission. An alien presence has been terrorizing Columbia, Maryland, and the culprit is Patrick Ross. Lainey, Patrick Ross? Didn't he just get back from Mars? Lisa, affirmative, Lainey. He became the first ever man to land on Mars and collect samples of the soil and dust. Me, that's right. He was infected by alien DNA and his humanity was destroyed. He wants to bear children that will replace humanity as the dominant species of this planet. Starfire, that's horrible. Tara, yeah. We have to stop him. Linka, and we will. Me, alright. We are now known as Team Rainbow Emotion. Let's roll. We all fly to Columbia, Maryland, and in 2 hours we arrive at a government research facility. Lincoln, what are we doing here, JD? Me, Patrick is here. I can sense it. We all run in and we saw Patrick attacking the crew in order to get to a woman named Eve. Patrick, open the door. Now. I fire a blue beam at Patrick and it analyzed him. Ring. Analysis confirmed. Patrick Ross has been contaminated with DNA from the Xenogeon species. Xenogeons are a predatory hybridized race that have been notoriously feared throughout the universe. Their goal is to replace all life in the universe with their kind and make it all populated by only their kind. Me, that's crazy. That's intergalactic bigotry. Ring. What planet do the Xenogeons come from? Ring. The planet they come from is located in the Andromeda Galaxy. Its name is Xenos 9. Me. The Andromeda Galaxy? That far away? That's amazing. Lincoln, we have a life form from the Andromeda Galaxy. Incredible. Lola, how can these creatures be that evil? Lainey, they just are and they need to be wiped out. Mocha, agreed. Me, Ring, can you cure Patrick and make him human again? Ring, negative. Patrick is too far infected to be cured. Termination is highly recommended. Me, well then let's blast him. I fire a stream of fire at him and it burned him bad. But he regenerated and revealed his true form. Very. To Patrick, you're one ugly freak of nature. Lainey, whoa. He is ugly. Me, he is really ugly. And I thought Orochimaru was hideous. Lana, me too. He is worse. Me, Very, you go help the woman over there. We'll hold him off. Very, okay. Very ran to her and I fired lightning at Patrick. Lainey entangled Patrick in bramble vines and he was trying to break out of them. Lainey, he's really strong. Me, you can do it, Lainey. Press and Dr. Laura came and helped us. Press, eat this, you freak. Fires his gun at Patrick's head. But the bullets weren't having any effect on him. Lola, bullets can't stop him. Let's see how he likes fire. Throws a fireball and it hits Patrick and his head explodes. Gotcha. But Patrick regenerates his head. Lana, he grew his head back. How about some ice? Misery? Misery, don't mind if I do. Lana and Misery fired a stream of blue wind and it froze Patrick's arms and they shattered off and he roared in pain. But he regenerated his arms. Lana, ice won't work either. Me, what will it take to kill this monster? Ring, Xenogeons absolutely dislike diseased human blood and any small amount of it will kill them. Me, that's interesting. Diseased blood. Dr. Laura, we have blood samples in storage. Me, go get them quick. Dr. Laura ran and went to get the blood. Lisa went with her. Very was talking to the woman. Very, so you were crafted by Xenogeon DNA infused into an embryo, Eve? Eve, yes. Very, that's very interesting. But I want to tell you. Patrick is a monster that wants to destroy all of mankind. Eve, yes. I realize that now. I don't want to reproduce and mate anymore. I want to help humanity out and make the world a better place. But I can't fight my mating urges. Very, I might be able to help you with that. Eve, okay. Go for it. Very, here goes. Very fired a blue ring beam and it made her sterile. Very, it worked. Eve, now get me out of here. I want to help you all. Hinata appeared and she gave Eve an indigo lantern ring. Hinata, you can help us all out with this. Eve, okay. Thank you. Eve put the ring on her right middle finger and recited the indigo lantern oath. Eve, Tor Lorik Sanbor Nakamur, Natromo Faan Tornik Wat Ur, Tur Lantern Kur Lo Apinser, Taan Lek Lek Nok Formero Sir. Eve now has an indigo staff and animal hide clothes and tattoos of the indigo tribe on her body. Eve, thank you for helping me, Hinata. Hinata, knock. You're welcome, Eve. Now let's get Patrick. Eve, let's. Very, come on. Very, Eve and Hinata went back to the fight and hit Patrick with light beams. Lisa and Dr. Laura arrived with the blood. Lisa, okay, I hope this is enough to destroy him. Dr. Laura, yes Lisa. This blood has HIV in it. Naruto took out a kunao and handed it to me. Me, thanks bro. I take the blood and coat the kunao in it. Me, let's see you taste this Patrick. I throw the kunao and it impaled him in the back and it was burning him like acid. Very, whoa. Diseased blood burns xenogeons like acid. Eve, that is very potent. Hinata, knock. It'll be the end of him in a few seconds. Lola, nonetheless at least we won't have to see Patrick's ugly face ever again. Lucy, agreed. He really was a monster. A true monster that needed to be destroyed. Aline, yet. I don't like aliens. No offense Starfire. Starfire, none taken Aline. Me, let's finish him off. Lisa, can I have the rest of the blood? Lisa, certainly JD. She hands me the blood pouch. Me, hope you're thirsty. I threw the blood and it splashed all over Patrick and completely dissolved him into green slime. Lola, gross. Penny, that was yucky. Lily, no kidding. It's hard to imagine that he went from hero of man to a ruthless and remorseless alien killer. Lenny, I'm glad he totes got what he deserved. Luna, no kidding dude. Luan, he sure was alienated. Rimshot laughs, get it? Me, very, Aline, Eddie, Jerry, Jesse, Naruto and Sakura laughed. Me, laughs, good one Luan. Lincoln, but how did this facility get alien DNA all the way from the Andromeda Galaxy? Me, yet. That's what we would like to know. The Andromeda Galaxy is 2.3 million light-years away from Earth. Press, well it was back when we sent a message into space with SETI. Dr. Laura, it was with the Arecibo message. Lisa, fascinating, and yes, I am familiar with the Arecibo message. It's an interstellar radio message that was sent into space. Me, I've read about that. It's a radio code message that shows information by color. It was created in 1974. White is the numbers 1 through 10. Purple is the atomic formulas of hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, and phosphorus. Green is the nucleotides, sugars, and bases. Blue and white is the DNA double helix structure. Red, blue/white and white respectively is a human. The physical height and dimensions of a human and the number of people on Earth. Yellow is the sun and our solar system's 9 planets, and purple, white, and blue is the Arecibo radio telescope where it was sent from in Puerto Rico. Dr. Laura, that's right. We received a message back and it was a genetic code and we replicated it and experimented with it. Very, that's dangerous. You guys were playing with fire. Press, yes. We had an encounter with this alien before. It was 3 years ago. We almost got ourselves killed because of it. Lainey, it sounds like the Xenogeons have been nothing but trouble to you all. Dr. Laura, yet. Eve, I can't believe that I'm a hybrid of a race that wants to destroy the universe. Very, not destroy. Replace. The Xenogeons want to replace all life in the universe with only their kind. Lucy, that is just despicable. I may be a girl of darkness, but that is going way too far. Gabrielle, British accent, I agree Lucy. Press, well hopefully we've seen the last of the Xenogeons. Me, not quite. Patrick has children at his home and they're coming here. We turn toward the exit and we all see lots of young boys turning a corner in a hall. Me, whoa. Patrick sure was busy all by himself. I can't believe he killed so many people and all these boys are the result. Lincoln, how many are there? Sakura counted them. Sakura, there's 30 of them. Linka, Patrick sure has moved fast. Eve, they have to be destroyed. Aline, I agree. There's only one place for them, the Sunday. Very, go to it Aline. Aline had a blue aura around her and she entombed all the boys in a blue bubble and she took off. She went into space and approached the Sunday. Aline, wow. I didn't know the sun was this big up close. She released the bubble and the alien boys were vaporized instantly. Aline, that's that. She went back and landed. Later we decided that the Xenogeon DNA was too dangerous to use for all of humanity and it all had to be destroyed immediately. We all gathered up everything from the experiments and DNA and Lola, Flame Princess, and Suzuki incinerated everything related to it. Eve decided to help everyone and Team Rainbow Emotion. We had a press conference in Washington, D.C. and explained everything. Everyone all over the world was shocked and horrified. But we saved the entire universe from a horrible and disgusting fate. The end. Another fanfiction complete. The theme from the X-Files gave me the idea for this one. I wanted to do a Green Lantern crossover for a while now. I also included the aliens from the movie Species from 1995 and Species 2 from 1998. These two movies were both scary and weird. Surprisingly, they were one of the science fiction horror movies that don't scare me hardly at all. Those aliens were ugly and weird. Xenogeon was an alien species that I made up along with the planet in the Andromeda Galaxy. Species from 1995 was a hit where Species 2 was a box office disappointment. This one turned out to be really exciting for me. Let me know what you all think. See you all next time. Species series belongs to MGM Pictures and Roger Donaldson. Green Lantern belongs to DC Comics. X-Files belongs to 20th Century Fox.